I refused to give my coworker my insulin pump, and she reported me to HR for discrimination. I'm a type 1 diabetic, have been since I was 9 years old. I wear an insulin pump 24/7. It's literally keeping me alive. Without it, I'd be in a coma within hours, dead within days. I work in tech sales at a startup in Austin. My coworker Melissa started 3 months ago. She noticed my pump immediately, asked a million questions about it. I explained the basics, how it monitors my blood sugar, delivers insulin automatically, costs about $6,000. For context, I also keep emergency supplies in my desk. Backup insulin, syringes, glucose tablets, glucagon kit, standard diabetic survival gear. Last Thursday, Melissa came to my desk around 2 p.m. She looked stressed. Hey, so my sister just got diagnosed with type 1. She's struggling financially. I was thinking since you have a pump and it's working fine, maybe she could borrow it? Just for a few months until her insurance kicks in? I stared at her. You want me to give her my insulin pump? She nodded enthusiastically. Yeah, you seem like you're managing fine, and she really needs it. She's rationing insulin right now. My blood sugar alert buzzed. I glanced at it. I can't do that. This is literally attached to my body. It's keeping me alive. Melissa crossed her arms. But you have backup supplies, right? You could use those instead. Just temporarily. I tried to stay calm. Those are emergency supplies. For if my pump fails. I can't just stop using my pump. She leaned against my cubicle wall. This is really about money, isn't it? You don't want to risk your expensive equipment. No, I said slowly. This is about me not dying. She rolled her eyes. Don't be dramatic. Diabetics managed for years without pumps. You'd be fine with injections for a few months. I felt my hands start to shake. Have you researched type 1 diabetes at all? She shrugged. My sister just got diagnosed last week. I'm still learning. But I know people with diabetes can be really selfish about their supplies. I took a deep breath. I'm not giving you my insulin pump. If your sister needs help, there are programs, patient assistance, manufacturer coupons, diabetes charities. I can send you resources. Melissa's face got red. So you're just gonna let her suffer? When you could help. I'm a diabetic, not a medical supply store. She stood up straight. This is discrimination. You're discriminating against my sister because of her disability. I blinked. What? She pointed at me. You have resources because you've been diabetic longer. You're gatekeeping access to medical equipment from someone who just got diagnosed. That's ableism. Before I could respond, she stormed off. 2 hours later, I got an email from HR requesting a meeting about workplace discrimination and failure to provide reasonable accommodation. I walked into that meeting with my endocrinologist on speed dial. The HR director, Karen, sat across from me. Melissa has filed a complaint stating you refuse to share medical equipment with her sister, who has the same condition you have. I pulled out my phone, showed her a photo of my insulin pump attached to my abdomen. This device is surgically inserted into my body. It's monitoring my blood sugar right now. If I remove it, I could die. Karen's face went pale. She wanted you to remove that? I pulled up my medical records, already queued. I'm happy to have my doctor explain why removing my insulin pump would be immediately life-threatening. Karen held up her hand. That won't be necessary. She picked up her phone, called Melissa to the office. When Melissa arrived, Karen's voice was ice. You asked him to remove a medical device from his body? Melissa hesitated. I mean, it's not like it's permanent. Karen slid a termination letter across the desk. Melissa was escorted out within the hour. Turns out, she doesn't have a sister. She'd been trying to steal my pump to sell it online. Police found her eBay account. 12 other medical devices listed, all stolen from coworkers at her previous jobs. She's facing felony theft charges now. I added a lock to my desk drawer.